Alright, let's do it.
Yo, it's your boy Daydream.
It's your boy Dzevad. We're back.
And we back with the, is it
Day six.
Six podcast, man. After 2 days with 2 guests, man. It's just me and your boy rocking. So we gonna be back here. We ain't gonna stop. We back with all the basketball. So without a game, man, the NBA, all NBA selections came out, and Klay Thompson did not make any of them, which means he is not eligible for a max contract. I feel like this is just huge news. To me, he going right back to GS because there's just no point to leave now.
I feel like the reason why he didn't make it was because he was on GS with such good players that he couldn't elevate his game and get that 25 to 30 points per game that he needed to make the all-team selections to get that max contract like he wants. So I think this is a for sure sign that he's leaving Golden State.
Wow. And that actually is a good take on it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know which way he gonna go. I watched his press conference and he basically brushed it under the rug.
Yeah,
he was
eye rolled, I heard.
Yeah, he was just like, dude, all due respect to those guys, but it's different when you're on a team that's been to the finals 5 times. I'm on he was literally like, I'm on an all-time great team. Like that ain't shit to be in the third team. So
come on.
But yeah, man, I was happy to see Blake Griffin. Shout out the Detroit Pistons, man. Shout out Michigan. We got a selection. Dropped 24 this year, man. 7 boards, 5 assists. You know how we land, man. That was beautiful to see him on there. I was happy to see us at least make the playoffs, even though we got wrecked. So, I mean, that was my favorite selection, was him third. You know, everybody else was a landslide to me.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of him?
No. Klay should have taken his spot, if anything.
Klay should
have taken his spot, if anything. I understand he's not a forward
I feel you.
But he's better than him in my eyes.
I feel you. I guess I could see you putting Klay at 3 out of 3. Because it's 2 forward spots. LeBron and Blake was there. So, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Not fair.
Yeah, you're right.
The third spot could go either way. At
yeah,
least,
you're right. No, the third spot could. You're right. That's fair. That's a fair pick. But I'm going to be honest. With Blake's numbers, I don't see how 21 and 3 rebounds could compete with 25, 7 and 5. So, I mean, it's cool, man. Like I said, keep doing your thing on that all-star team, but do not, we rocking with Blake over here. Who else was on there, man? Harden was an obvious pick for first team. Yeah. Steph was first team.
I like that first team. It was not, I think the first team was actually
Giannis.
Yeah, I think
Dang, who else was on there, man?
Paul
George. And I think it was Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic.
That's who it was.
Yeah,
Jokic was at the 5, and he went crazy.
Big Jokic fan.
Actually, I honestly, man, it's tough because
me and Jokic are from the same part of the woods.
Really?
Yeah, neck of the woods.
Where's that?
Eastern Europe.
That's
Balkan.
crazy.
I'm pretty sure I'm Bosnian, but I'm pretty sure he's Serbian.
Yeah, I think he is.
So he's right next door to me.
And I mean, this year, I felt like if he would have had better guys around him, no disrespect to the Nuggets, but they would have definitely
Michael Porter Jr., bro.
Man,
I'm telling you, Denver Nuggets are
that's what everybody's saying. It's Michael
Porter. I'm saying it right now. Denver is definitely going to be a lot better next year with this MPJ kid, bro. He played 1 game in college and he still got drafted first round.
Damn.
They know who this kid is. He was a legend in high school. I know who I've been.
Man, I hear he's nice, but I just, we gonna see. We gonna see how he lands.
I'm a big fan of him.
Because Blake Griffin, I mean not Blake, but Ben Simmons, I never had seen him play. And remember how he missed his first year? I was not believing that you could be that good after being hurt. Then he came out, 18, going crazy, and
I heard he actually just broke up with his girl, so he might actually have time to spend some time in the gym shooting.
Man, he definitely can do that. We need a 3-ball out of you, man. You got locked up in that fucking semifinal, bro.
He don't even make open ones practicing. Have you seen him practicing?
No.
Bro,
and people gotta understand, when you pack the paint in the playoffs, bro, you're not gonna just score all your buckets in the paint. You have to have somewhat of a shot in the playoffs. They're not calling those weak fouls, bro. That's why Harden's not as successful. Honestly, you've seen Giannis against Toronto, and they working them a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, they giving them a little headache at the home game, so
I always say, bro, the team that wins the championships, and you can see it in the NBA and in NCAA, just look at the teams who win the championships. 9 times out of 10, they got 2 great shooters. 2 not good shooters, 2 great shooters on the side that the main guy in the middle can pass it out to either side. You know what I'm saying? If he goes left or if he goes right, he's got somebody there who can knock it down just in case he gets that double team drawn.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Steph and Klay, demons, and they got KD, and they got a bunch of roller help. And in the NCAA, Virginia, they had those 2 guys, and last year Villanova, they had 2 shooters. So
yeah, man. And so shout out to everybody on the all NBA selections, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving. And Chris Broussard KD been going at it. Me and bro was just discussing this shit. And I guess Broussard came back with the receipts. I thought it was funny. Me and him was laughing, sending texts back and forth about him clowning, acting like he cool with KD. Then I guess he had DMs with KD. So he came back with the receipts. Yeah, is it not the real account? I
was it receipts through like a Twitter account or was it text?
I think it wasn't text. It was through like Twitter.
Well, when he initially said it, I'm pretty sure he said he had text messages.
He did.
So you see what I'm saying? I don't know.
But then KD said, I don't have your number. He didn't necessarily say I never DM'd you. So I guess that's what they going off too.
Man, I don't know.
But yeah, it's kind of goofy, man. Whatever happened. Y'all gentlemen know what conversation y'all had, woo. But it's funny, man. We all know KD ain't feeling Broussard lately, you know. But yeah, man, we gonna crack it right down to the Hall of Fame question. I think bro got one for us, man. Let him know what's popping, G.
Kobe or Mike? If you got the bread, if you had the option, who you picking?
You want me to answer first?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a tough pick. Kobe in his absolute prime, man. That fadeaway shot. I understand Mike is an absolute animal, but me personally, there's no way I could pick any player over Kobe at his absolute best. Kobe Bryant is my selection.
And I'm going to have to 100% agree with you on this one, bro, and here's my reason why. I know without a doubt in my mind that Kobe believes that he could destroy Michael one-on-one.
Facts.
And Jordan knows that too. And that's why I'll choose Kobe.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, at one point in the league, man, no matter what these guys want to say, people have to understand, Tracy McGrady got on TV and just was saying, he was like, a lot of people try to dog Kobe like when you have players like Tracy McGrady laughing, like a lot of people try to dog Kobe, it's because he had a hard time playing that man. At one point in the league, bro, when I was a kid watching basketball in that age, Kobe was everything. Nobody could guard Kobe. Everybody was trying to stop Kobe. I'm going to keep it straight 100. And that's the age I grew up in, and I'm going to keep it 1. I think 1v1, y'all going to be blown away when I say this. We're going to have them going crazy. Kobe Bryant would not lose to Michael Jordan 1-on-1.
No,
I really don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I really don't think so. I think it'd be very hard to beat Kobe Bryant 1-on-1, bro, in a game of basketball, period. And I think it'll be a dog fight. And obviously, we both love the Lakers. We both love Kobe, so it's a little biased, man. But we taking Kobe every time, man. And I do want to shout out Mike because all those shots was crazy. But I do have a stretch, man. I just don't feel like he played as caliber of teams in the finals, which is weird because those teams made it to the finals. But everybody want to diss LeBron about the Eastern Conference. So it's fair for me to say that, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's fair for me to say that, bro. That's real talk. So I think he had mad help. When Kobe got his 2, he had players, but he didn't have Dwayne Wades. He didn't have Scottie Pippins.
Nobody thought he could do it.
Right, bro. Come on, dog. He did not have those.
And he was close to having more than that, and then he was also close to having CP3 on his team, and I still am pissed as fuck about that. Because if we would have had Chris Paul on our team, bro, we would have won at least 1 or 2 more before he retired. We needed a fucking point guard.
I'm going to be honest. That was, a lot of people discussed that, but that couldn't have happened. So the league owned Charlotte, you feel me, at the time. So they weren't going to, the reason why they vetoed that was because since the league owned Charlotte, they basically would have just destroyed Charlotte by letting the Lakers take Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? Because the league owned, so they wasn't about to be like, since the league owned it, they wasn't about to fuck up their investment. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was kind of a weird thing. Like, yeah, the Chris Paul Kobe thing, weird thing I'm going to say. We've seen Harden and Chris Paul argue a lot. Harden slapping fingers. I think that would have been worse with Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
I think Kobe would have punched that man in his face, bro.
No, but still, even if Kobe would have punched him in the face, Kobe's a competitor. He's still gonna play ball. He's a hooper.
You're right.
He's a competitor.
But you remember when he played with Dwight, how bad that was, right?
Yeah, I mean, but Kobe's always been on the right side of the fence. You know
You're
what
right.
I'm saying?
He's always
never done nobody wrong except if you're trash. Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want me
to say?
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, you know who we taking is Kobe Bryant. That's a Kobe Bryant car, man. This hoops in the whip, and you know what it is, man. We out here.
We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.